Welcome to the 160th installment of Tell Em Alejandro, your #1 place for sports, cars, video games, fitness. If you're a man, you're here. Mr. Alejandro's about to tell him.
What you about to tell him, Alejandro?
I'm about to tell him about the Energizer Bunny, WestBreezy, a.k.a. Russell Westbrook, versus Dusty Beard, James Harden.
Tell him, Alejandro!
DJ drinkers, just finished watching my favorite player, baby, WestBreezy, go up against Dusty Beard, and Dusty Beard of the Houston Rockets won this game. It came down to the end, baby. Let's talk about the game. First things first, WestBreezy had a career high 8 3-pointers. That's what's up. However, I knew that this would come back to haunt him. How? A lot of times when people are, not efficient 3-point shooters and they start making some, they start feeling good about themselves. And at the end, WestBreezy had the rock. Clock winding down. Defense. WestBreezy opted to pull up for a 3-pointer as opposed to driving. If you know anything about WestBreezy's arsenal, you know he's a savage. He's a specimen when it comes to driving to the rack. He's very hard to guard when he's driving to the hoop. Unfortunately, WestBreezy's like, yo, I made 8 threes tonight. Career high. I'm pulling up. And of course, he bricked, and Houston ended up getting the ball and getting some game-winning free throws from Nenê Hilário to win the game. And I felt like WestBreezy bailed out the defender, first of all, because nobody can guard WestBreezy 1v1. That's for starters. Second of all, your best skill in your arsenal is you driving. You didn't utilize that. You pulled up. Third of all, you got to understand, you got to put that pressure on that referee. You got to make that referee blow that whistle. You got to make that referee call a foul. Combined with the fact that, if I'm not mistaken, Dusty Beard, James Harden, was on Russell Westbrook. Come on, WestBreezy. You got to understand that Dusty Beard, he ain't got no goon defense. Second of all, Dusty Beard used to be a teammate of WestBreezy's back in the day. So psychologically, WestBreezy, you got an advantage on this guy. This guy ain't got no goon defense. That's barbecue chicken. Pollo a la barbacoa. Alert, alert. Carve him up, son. Why you ain't do that? That got me upset, man. But hey, I want to shout out my man Steven Adams. I think he's having a great season, to be real with you, and I love how he's playing. He has improved a lot offensively. I didn't see that. I thought he was going to get some buckets here and there, but I like some of the moves that he got off that pick and roll with WestBreezy. I like Álex Abrines. He's wet for the OKC Thunder. I like what Dusty Beard is doing with the Rockets. I think both WestBreezy and Harden at this point in time are my MVP candidates, my top 2, and I can't wait to see these guys keep going at it. 2 former teammates. I wish they were still together. Whenever they can go at it like tonight, it's always going to be a fun game. Not to mention you got the Chiraq Savage, Patrick Beverley involved. Back in the day, he injured my man WestBreezy. So this was a popping game that I really got to enjoy, man. And I'm looking forward to more greatness from both these teams, specifically these 2 top elite players, Westbrook and Harden. And I'm still counting down, baby, to that next matchup. OKC, WestBreezy versus KD. I can't wait for that next one, baby. Woo! There you have it, folks. Mr. Alejandro's recap of WestBreezy versus Dusty Beard. I'm proud of both players, man. They're both blossoming into superstars. They're both growing, especially mentally. Decision-making wise, they're both doing a great job of handling double teams and dishing and swishing from the double team. However, WestBreezy, stop pulling up for threes with games on the line. That's not an efficient shot for you. That's not your game. Drive. CA drinkers, what do y'all think about tonight's game? You know what you gotta do? Tell them in the comments.
Tell them.
Tonight's bow tie is brought to you by Aldo. It's black and it's suede. 2017, let's get paid. Tune in for more sports, cars, video games, fitness, and all that. Follow at Tell Em Alejandro to hear my immediate reaction to live sports events. Or if you want to hear me cover a certain team or topic, tell them outro music. CA drinkers, first things first, my last episode where we spoke about Giannis Antetokounmpo and the game winner. When I said there should have been a violation, NBA came out today and agreed with Mr. Alejandro and said yes, he did do something illegal. Also, Atlanta Hawks trade Ashton Kutcher's twin Kyle Korver to the Cavs. Why? The Cavs be sweeping y'all every year in the playoffs. I'm shocked. Hey, woo! Hey, yeah, hey, hey. Proud of you. Proud of you. Yeah!